my name is Oliver Kennett. I graduated from EtonHouse in 2013. What I'm currently doing right now is that I'm studying a bachelor's degree. It's Information Technology Management for Business at the University of Manchester. And in June 2024, I will be starting a full-year internship with UBS in London. The biggest thing I would take away from EtonHouse was sort of having actual experiences with things, because typically when you're at school and you're doing all your academics and you're doing all your different subjects, a lot of the time, at least from what I hear from other schools, it's very theory-based. And throughout my time at EtonHouse, I was able to get very hands-on with many different things. Towards the end, I was allowed to go to Cambodia for a football trip, and when I was there, I didn't just get to play football with Cambodian kids there, but I also got to experience what life was like for people around the world. And EtonHouse really champions that idea of being a global citizen, and being able to experience that firsthand with my own eyes. That's one of the biggest things I took away from my time at EtonHouse. Early on in my time at EtonHouse, my mother passed away. This was in essentially the first few years that I started at the school. I was still adjusting and trying to find new friends, and when a really severe personal tragedy like that happens, it would tend to derail anyone. And at the time, I really was quite challenged in terms of how do I get back to school? How can I talk to friends again? But one of the things that always sticks with me about this school was the fact that everyone in the school banded together to support me throughout that. It wasn't just my teachers or my friends, but it was every single person in this building that were helping me. I always want to try and find ways to come back to the school and keep in touch with everyone that I studied with or studied under, or everyone that supported me, because this really is a family, and even after all this time I still feel like I'm massively a part of it.